Come with us as we show you a full ship tour on Ambassador Ambience. Deck 12 is where you will find the buffet. Personally, I think this buffet has a great selection and there is a fair amount of seating. Obviously not enough for everyone if they're all up at the same time ready to get off ship on port days. But also note on this one, it is not a self-serve. You are served by the staff and it actually goes a lot quicker than it would be if you were to self-serve. Just outside the buffet is your alfresco grill, which is where you get your pizzas and burgers when they are open. They do have the opening times advertised. All the staff we've met on board have been absolutely amazing and can't do enough for you. Very polite, very friendly, and also very helpful. So here on deck 12 is where you have your pool and your pool bar. This wasn't open for our entire cruise, which was 11 days. But in the summer or summer destinations, I'm guessing this bar would be super popular. And unfortunately the pool wasn't open for the whole cruise either, so the only option was the hot tub or nothing. But I imagine again, when it is open in the summer or summer destinations, this will be very popular. But as we were doing a Nordic city cruise, there wasn't many people out on deck pretty much the whole time. But yeah, this is what our pool looked like for the whole 11 days. Never mind, maybe next time. And then at the back here we also have the coffee house, which you can get your specialty coffees and hot chocolate in there as well. And there are toilets located just here at the back as well. And then this is the other smoking area. Just along the green carpeted area is where you can smoke out here. And then we come to the specialty dining restaurant, which is the Sea and Grass. Let's take a sneak peek inside. Like on a few other ships we've been on, certain lifts at certain points of the ship will take you to certain areas. So we're going to go back through the buffet to get to the mid-lift ships to go to the next deck. You can also get tea, coffee, drinking water 24 hours a day here in the buffet.
Fruit, every fruit, yes.
Also on the other side of the buffet there is the gelato and ice cream station, but again sadly this wasn't open either, but this is where you'd get your ice creams and your gelatos. On deck 14 is where you'll find the observatory and your late night disco. So deck 14 is where you have your observatory lounge, which is panoramic views, a very nice place to come and sit in the afternoons if you want a bit of quiet time, do some reading. And also in the evenings they have their entertainment shows up here, which is always good fun. This was definitely one of my favourite places to come for evening entertainment and comfortability, and the staff are super friendly in here as well. Plenty of seating area. As you can see, there's lots of people just sitting and relaxing, watching the world go by. Definitely one of the better spots if the weather's not so great outside. which also leads out onto deck 14 outside deck. Also your walking and jogging deck. Starting with deck 2 is where you'll find your gym and spa area. Deck 4 for embarking onto portside. Here we are on deck 5, which is reception deck. So here is your reception area along with this centre court with seating area. Here are some touch screens to find out what's going on ship, or what meals are up, or destination excursions. Along with your little coffee shop. And your destination experience booking area. Up to deck 6 is what they call your main area. So here we have more seating area and the casino, which isn't open on port days whilst you're in port, but as soon as you're out into international waters, they open it up, same as with the shops as well. Then we have your Ace and Eights, which is your games room. So they do have hosted and unhosted games in here. You can just go in here anytime, it's open all day and night. They have plenty of card games available, plenty of board games, and also lots of puzzles as well. Then on the other side we have Kapoor's Arts and Crafts. So this is where they do hosted crafting events, which will be on the daily patter, or you can just come in here, and if you want a little bit of arts and craft time on your own, you can also do that as well. You also have shops on this level as well. This one here is for your jewellery and watches. Here we are on deck 7 promenade. This one here has more of your everyday shops, so your sun creams, toothbrushes, toothpaste, anything like that, and I also do flash deals as well. And this is also where SW19 bar is located. Great for a mid-afternoon cocktail. So here on deck 7, just outside these doors, is a smoking area. The only other smoking area is up on the pool deck. And here we have Botanical Lounge. This is quite a popular setting for your knitting and nattering, and they also do violinists and pianists here as well. Then we have Raffles Bar, which is quite popular in the evenings. These machines are great if you want to get up today's menu or the weather or anything about the ship, or even to see what's going on. But yeah, these are quite handy. And then we come to the Buckingham main dining room. This is where you go for your set meals if you wish. So with this dining room, you do have a set table which will be the same throughout your cruise unless you request a different table. And also it is a set time, which is usually the same time every night as well. Let's take a look inside. This is the Buckingham Dine-In restaurant, and if you were to book the chef's table, this is the area it would be. Very nice. Again, there's plenty of seating areas around as well. And then we come to your photo gallery. So when you get on and off ship, there'll be someone there asking if you want your photo done. You can say yes or you can decline. And here is where all the photos will be. So if you do choose to get one, you just select them and then fill in a little slip and hand it in at the desk. And then we have the Palladium Theatre. This is where your evening entertainment will be. So you can bring in your drinks in here, but if you don't have a drink to bring in with you, they do have the bartenders come round and take your drinks orders to bring you a drink for the show. Also good to know is that there are toilets at either side of the theatre. Up to deck 8. And the Purple Turtle. This is quite a good place to go, especially if you like quizzes, interactive social quizzes as well. They do that here most evenings, which you'll find on your patter. And if you're a book lover and love to read, then you've got Bronte's library, which is right here, and there is a vast selection of different genres of books that you can choose to sit down here and relax and read, or take one away and read it up on deck. And then here is the upper level of the theatre as well.
Hello. Here's a booklet for you. I'll get your pencil as well. You can take any notes or anything.
That's why they lock go out again.
Receipts or spoken for?
Oh, thank you.
On the rest of deck A, it is just cabins. Here we are on deck 11. At the very back is where the hot tubs are. 2 hot tubs and only 2 people per hot tub. And there would be plenty of seating if the weather was quite nice and warm. But it does look out to the back. Today's obviously quite a foggy day as we make our way to Copenhagen in Denmark. And a big thank you to all the staff on board who made this cruise very enjoyable.
We've got one for Zambia, our manager, our guest services team.